Hi everybody. Tell me you're a perfectionist on social media without telling me you're a perfectionist on social media. I'll go first. This is my second time filming this video, and guess what? I am not any less nervous. I'm not doing anything different than I don't normally. See, excuse me. I'm not doing anything differently on this video than what I do on the normal basis. I'm gonna do my makeup with nowhere to go, except maybe the supermarket because it's my day off. But anyway, I just colored my hair. I noticed it looks really red on camera, but it's actually orange. And I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna use some colors that are gonna accentuate my hair. I love when people's hair and their makeup match. It just completes the look. It completes the whole like, bam, just did my makeup, just did my hair vibe, you know? I'm also simultaneously filming a TikTok video. So I want to come back at the end with my makeup done, you know? This is an umbrella behind me. I keep fidgeting with it because I don't have like a proper setup behind me, you know? I don't have a space to film just yet. We are in the baby steps of my channel. I'm gonna stop gossiping and chit-chatting and just blabbing my mouth. I'm gonna get started. I really love smoky eyes. I love the whole smoky eye thing. And I kind of want to do like a whole Halloween vibe type thing. So that's what we're gonna go with. This is my favorite cream liner. So much so that you can't even see the label. The label's gone. The label's gone from me rubbing it, but I do know this is by Ofra. Not Oprah, like Oprah Winfrey. Ofra. O-F-R-A. I love it. I love how easy it is to apply. I don't love how easy it is to smudge. But that's okay. We are going to apply a powder on top of it, and that is going to drastically reduce the smudging capabilities. But also, I'm kind of going for like a messy, grungy, Halloween-y kind of thing. Because Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I decided it's Halloween right now, in August. It's Halloween in August, and September, and October, and until whenever I feel like. My birthday's coming up soon, and you best believe I'm gonna be asking for a lot of Halloween stuff, because Halloween is the best. As my black cat sits there and stares at me like he's judging me. What? What? I know it's weird to have an umbrella open in the kitchen, and I know it seems like I'm talking to nobody. You don't have to judge me like that, Mr. Miyakota. Anyway, I have a very, very loose, emphasis on loose, plan of what I want to do today for my video. Because I was kind of like, Kelsey, you can't just sit there in silence while you do your makeup. And I wanted to share what it was like for me to go to cosmetology school in the amazing year that was 2020. Also, if you're watching this, you're probably like, oh my god, what is she doing to her eyes? Why is it so dark? Ah! Probably not like that. You probably don't sound like that. Or if you do, hey, whatever. Anyway, it's gonna start out crazy, and then it's gonna look amazing. How do I know this? Because this is what I do. Not just to myself, but to other people. Granted, all the cool, crazy looks are on myself. I do a lot of bridal looks. I've actually, as of right now, at my salon, have only done bridal looks. I'm hoping that in the future I'll be able to do something cool and crazy. My boss at one point had mentioned someone wanting a mermaid look. I don't know what happened with that, but that sounded perfect. So I might even at some point, depending on how cringeworthy this video is, do a mermaid look for myself, and just to have it on video, and also just to be able to do it. Because I've seen people do scales, like mermaid scales on their face, and I saw a lot of really cool techniques that I absolutely want to implement. But yeah, I guess I'll start with like what I do now, and then kind of just like rewind, just because it feels the most natural for me. Yeah, so right now I am a salon assistant. I'm learning a lot on the job. I know a lot already, but I'm also a big believer that there's no such thing as knowing too much to the point where you don't have anything to learn. I've always been told by other people that the minute you think that you don't have anything left to learn is when you start limiting yourself. So that's basically what I'm doing at my job now. Fine-tuning stuff, learning stuff, getting experience, finding out what to do when stuff goes wrong. And when I say when stuff goes wrong, I mean stuff like there's a certain color that we needed for this client, we don't have it. How do you make it? Stuff like that. Oh yeah. So I remembered to film this the first time around and totally forgot this time around until right now. But if you end up liking my look by the time it's done, which I know right now you're probably like, I don't know, but just wait and see, But if you end up liking it, I understand. I realized I was staring at it because I'm like, yeah, they can't read that. But you can go to Ulta and just look for a cover that looks like this. But anyway, I love this palette because one, not super expensive because I'm not trying to break the bank, but two, look at those colors. And I love glitter, as you can tell, because the glitter's used the most. So I got that as a gift from a classmate in cosmetology school because we did Secret Santa, and she does not even know what she started when she did that. Oh yeah, also if it looks like I'm like looking off, I have a mirror behind the camera. I have a tiny mirror in my hand. I'm not wearing my glasses, obviously, so I can put on my makeup. So I'm blind AF. So I need to see what I'm doing. But yeah, so I have my own clients that don't go to the salon. I travel to them. I started traveling to them during the 2020 awesomeness. And I just like continued to do that because I don't know, I like it. I like to change the scenery. Also, my salon is super far from everyone that I go to see to do their hair. So I just don't feel right being like, hey, you feel like traveling for X amount of miles? But yeah, so I have my own clients for hair. I help with the clients at the salon. And then I have my own makeup clients at the salon. And I do makeup looks on them. So far, all natural looks. I get a lot of people that don't really wear makeup and they're kind of just like, I have to look nice for this event, but also I don't want it to feel like I'm wearing like a pound of makeup on my face. And I'm just, each time I'm like, I got you. I'm gonna make you look like it's your best skin day ever, and you're not gonna feel a single thing on your face. So I have never had, knock on wood, a client walk away unhappy with what I do. Thank goodness for that. Sorry, I just noticed if I like, oh, I don't know. I'm just being silly. Anyway. I'm trying to think. Can you focus? Why didn't it just like? Thank you. Can you focus on me, camera? Excuse you. I'm trying to think of what colors to do next. Because I want to brighten up what's happening here a little bit. But also I'm loving the whole like sunset vibe thing. I don't know if you can see. Let's zoom in. Oh no, that's zooming out. I know how to use technology. Oh, ooh, anyway. Yeah. So let me think. And also continue telling my story. So all of that is what I do now. And I like it. I like it a lot. Some days are stressful, obviously. What job is it? But a majority of the time, I don't even feel like I went to work, which is really cool. I'm sorry, I can't take myself seriously. Anyway, before that, before I went to cosmetology school, I was working in the art field as a mural artist and in a little bit in the window display world. I learned so much doing those jobs, you know? What do you want, Dakota? Yes, little boy, what is it? My black cat has separation issues. I don't know. Anywhere that I am, he has to be. And so you've just been trying the hardest to climb on my lap or climb on the chair next to me? Like, my goodness. You good? Yeah? Not to be that person, but I know for a fact that the internet loves animals. So, we're gonna try and do this. Come here. Come here. You came over and now you are like, oh my god, no, leave me alone. Look at him! Look at him, he's so cute! Is this what you wanted? Yeah? You just wanted to be held? You're like, your whole mom need all the attention on me. Okay, baby. I'm gonna put you down again. But yeah, so before being a mural artist / window display person, I was been filming and my phone turned off. Anyway, I cleaned everything up for my brows. For my eye makeup. I'm gonna go in with my foundation shade. I am super peeved. It's just one of those days where nothing is going right, and I'm just trying to like metaphorically pop that YouTube cherry, because it's so much easier for me to just film on Instagram and TikTok, but I've always wanted to at least try again, because I used to upload videos all the time when I was younger and got trolled by people on the internet and was like, you know what, this is really not ideal for me, I'm gonna try again later. I'm just trying to put on my foundation, which at this point I don't know. I just want to fast forward to the end. I'm so frustrated right now, but we're just gonna persevere. We're gonna continue on, and I'm gonna share some cosmetology school stories. When I was in cosmetology school, I couldn't work on clients. Normally they would have people come in because obviously if you're getting work done by students, it's more affordable. And during 2020, sorry, my phone is saying storage low, and then the temperature's too high. Like, my phone's really not wanting to work with me right now, but this is all I have to record until the near future, so it's just super frustrating. Like, this is really not wanting to work with me. But anyway. Yeah. So we could only work on our mannequins, and that included makeup. So I had to do a lot of makeup looks on my mannequins, and trying to blend foundation and stuff on plastic is incredibly freaking difficult. They also were not able to show us how to shampoo on actual clients because of the same thing. So we got like a rough overview of how to shampoo on a mannequin, and that was about it. And considering that you can dunk the mannequin completely in the wash basin and you can't dunk a client in the wash basin or sink, whatever you want to call it. The big one that I can't believe I haven't mentioned this whole time is we had Zoom classes for beauty school. Not for the entire time, obviously, because at some point we had to show up in person and do stuff, but for a majority of it, yep. We ended up putting together PowerPoints little fashion shows, stuff like that. It was all really weird. And also, this, from what they told us, was the first time that they had ever done anything like this. Now, really quick, if I was working on a client, I would then contour the face. I don't want to contour my face. I never contour my face. I don't like the way it looks on myself. I like the way it looks on other people, just not myself. I do, however, want to go in and fill in my brows just a little bit and do some eyeliner, mascara, lip, and get this video over with, because this has just been a real nightmare. Maybe some blush, not sure. I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the base for the black eyeshadow was my cream liner. I can't remember. I feel like I've been filming for 5 years. So you take this brush and I like to just angle it to decide how my ring is gonna go. I kind of just like line it up with my bottom lash line and then angle it up towards my eyebrow. My little stormtrooper mirror might get in the way. Now, let me see. I like to use my finger as an indicator for how much my liner goes out on one side versus the other. I'm gonna go in there and clean it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We can make it if we try. You know, before I filmed these, I swore I was gonna have so many stories to share about. Oh, just as I was thinking this. Okay, here's something else. And I'm not complaining, I'm not bashing them. It's just stuff that I noticed I didn't get to do when I was in cosmetology school that other people got. You guys would not believe what I have gone through to try to get this filmed. I've had my phone turn off, I've had my memory fill up, I'm just trying to get my makeup look done. So I finished my eyeliner, I cleaned everything up, I'm gonna fill in my brows a little bit, and then I'm gonna do my mascara, and we're gonna call this a day. And this is gonna most likely be labeled my first attempt at doing a get ready with me. Yes, this looks really harsh. No, this is not how it's gonna stay. But yeah, so far this has been an absolute disaster. I'm gonna cringe every second that I'm editing this, but this is gonna be a taking off point. You can only get better from here. So I definitely next time around I'm gonna plan out more of what I want to talk about during my videos, because I thought I could just kind of like improvise what I was gonna say, but it's super hard to think of something when you're also trying to think about what you're doing to your face. So maybe the next time I film I can share salon horror stories. I remember, or even just share my time briefly working at a makeup store and dealing with a Karen for the first time, and like having her almost make me want to cry. Like, she was ridiculous for no reason. It's not even that serious. We're just here for makeup. Why are you yelling at me like that? But yeah, So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup off camera because my phone's telling me I have low storage again, and then I'll come back when it's done. Okay, I finished my makeup look. I threw on some jewelry, threw on my necklace. This is how it came out. This was definitely a heck of a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be, but we can only go up from here, right? If anyone sees this and they have a specific makeup look they want me to try to do, specific colors that they want me to use, or anything that they're curious about, comment down below. This was incredibly ill prepared, but I just wanted to kind of get my first video out there. But yeah, let me know, and if I ever decide to do this again, I'll see you in my next video.